Hey guys, it's me again. Not sure if you heard that as hand may have been over the microphone, but it's me again. Yes, had everything for teaching this week and all, as I had the law a work seminar yesterday morning, which lasted about 2 hours roughly speaking. Yes, was able to get on a couple of minutes beforehand. So in that time, it's as I first started it on my computer. And then as a thingy wasn't coming up on my phone, Teams. As I sometimes get a thingy on my phone, on my phone, when I go on Teams on my phone and all, it's join and all that. Went on it, it's then it went on Teams and then on my phone and then went there. And it's it gave me two options, can watch on both simultaneously or transfer it from my computer to my phone, which had transferred it to my phone as it's I don't really need two screens to see the same thing. So I do prefer watching it on my phone, having it on my phone, then making notes on my computer. As it's it doesn't always come up in the corner, with the PowerPoint, where they're up to in the PowerPoint.
Can I have a wee, please? Can I have a wee? What?
Can
Yeah. Okay.
I just say we have a set phrase in this house? There's seven of us in a semi-detached house. As a kind of joke and all that, saying that the bathroom is in permanently occupied status. As can I just say, it seems like an odd time to have a shower at about 10 to 2 in the afternoon. But hey ho, not my brother. Yeah. But with that one, it's I was lucky at that one, as it didn't go on my computer all week, last weekend and all that. And I was trying to warm my the computer was warming up and all that. But because of it, it's I was about 10-15 minutes late, possibly 20 minutes late for the lecture on Monday. As and it's and with one on Monday, it's I did that one completely on computer. And it's with some of them I can really just kind of zone out a little bit. As 2 weeks ago, it's I think it's I had it on my phone, but it's I had thingy on over the top kind of thing. I had a lecture on Introduction to Law, Terrorism and Human Rights on Teams, and on Teams I gave permission for it to kind of go on top. You may get a square or a rectangle over, whatever you're doing, they can move and all that around the screen. I had that, and I was just going what can I get? And as this I did have a bit of money, as I had essentially got a couple of them, 385 pictures or something like that. Seems a little excessive, but it's some of them like went up here. Like I think as you can see, I've got like a ton of pictures on like my wall and all that. So like these ones specifically kind of came in, were stuck up like June going into autumn last year, like between June and like potentially like September last year. As yeah, sometimes I can just sit down and like get things done, but other times it's like I'm that atypical student. Like I say I'm gonna do all this and all that, but don't. Yeah, procrastination. Yes, but like essentially done next week's prep as well. Yeah, I have law, terrorism, and human rights next week on Monday. Fingers crossed I won't have the same problems I have last Monday. And yeah. Yeah, so I fingers crossed to give myself a little more time to sort everything out as well. But then again, in law, terrorism, and human rights, it's like we don't have like lecture, workshop. Everything is like you get a workshop booklet and it's just all discussion. And all for ALSSR2 or Advanced Learner System Skills and Research 2 is essentially like how Hall is doing it is like 1 week lecture, one next week is seminar. And it's sort of like it's a weird one as well. It's on Mondays when we have the lectures, it's on Teams. While on Wednesdays, like when I do the seminar, is like on Zoom. But it's like the one thing I remember from like last week's seminar in ALSSR2 is like we had like breakout rooms and all, and like the first one I was with someone else, what it was like weird as neither of us really knew what we were doing. And so it's like we knew we kind of like needed to do like call it like aims and objectives and all that, but it's sort of like we didn't know. So I can just been going through it and all, and we didn't specifically know how to do that, even though we'd kind of been in like the lecture and like the seminar. Yeah. And then yeah. It's like did you do get the general gist of it? Well, it's like how do you actually do it? Kind of thing. As it's like I do have like 3 of them. So like, but it's like they're like it has to be narrow. Like objectives have to be kind of like narrow. It has to be narrow. Or like, as in it has to be specific kind of thing. While the aim has to be broad and all that. As like the objectives are answering the aim. And it's all like yeah, it's like I do have like an aim and 3 objectives, but it's like I kind of feel like the objectives are still broad. Yeah, so like I may have to add like one or two as for like Wednesday next week he's asked for like 3 to 5 and I've already got like 3. And so like I have no idea what I'm doing. So yeah. It's just kind of seeing how it goes. As it's like I'm not sure if I can kind of see it or anything at the moment. It's like I've essentially not gone anywhere in like almost 2 working weeks. I haven't exactly left the house, as I'm sure I said last week that mum tested positive for COVID-19. Like it has been kind of 10 days since 10 days since she's had the test. And it's probably like, yeah, safe to say that I possibly could go outside. But it's like I'm not sure if I can go outside just yet. So I want to kind of give it an extra day or two to kind of say, yeah, it's like I'd like rather be like a couple more days and all that. Say like, yeah, I'd rather be safe than sure, kind of thing. But yeah, it's like hanging on in there like everyone else. And yeah, I hope to get everything done. So yeah, bye for now and I'll see you later.